Hey J-pop fans! I'm back to review another album that just came out. It is Crystal K's latest album called Vivid. And for those of you who've never heard of her before, Crystal K, or Kuri, which is her nickname, is a Korean American who was born and raised and lives in Japan. So she's actually fluent in Japanese and English. And her albums reflect that. She sings a lot in both Japanese and English, and she's totally good in both languages. Yeah, so if you've never heard her music before, she does a lot of like pop influenced by a little bit of R&B, and she just has a great voice, so I recommend checking her out. I found out about her the way most of her North American fans found out about her is through the anime Full Metal Alchemist, which she did a theme song for called Motherland years ago. It's probably like over 10 years ago now. Yeah, so anyway, on to the album. I have to say that overall this album is really good, and it's really hard for me to pick which song I like the best. The very first track, Forever, is really, really good. I'm not even going to bother going over each track because I'm just going to be saying they're all really good. I can't even really pick my least favorite song, but it might be Rising Sun. I just found that the song is a little bit outdated sounding, but even then I don't even skip over the song. The only thing I actually skip over in the album is, the only part I actually will skip on the album is a part of What We Do, which is a really good song. It's about a girl cheating on her boyfriend, which I think is funny because a lot of women don't sing about that kind of stuff. It's mostly like male rappers that do that. Anyway, yeah, there's a part in the song where she kind of raps, but it's kind of not good. She sounds like Kesha in a not good way. So I usually skip that. And there's two remixes on the end of the album of Forever, the first track, which I already mentioned in another video. I don't really care for remixes, so I kind of don't listen to those. I would have to say the first remix by Kazuhiko Maeda is probably better than the other one. The second one's like very clubby sounding and just like not very original. There's also an English version of the track Yo-Yo. I actually like the Japanese version better, but the English one is good too. Yeah, other than that, I think my favorite songs would be Be Mine. I don't know, I just really like that. It sounds like a typical Crystal K song, like what you would really expect to hear from her on an album. I really like Superman 2 is one of the latest singles that came out off the album before the album was actually released. I think the first single that came out was Derishisu na Kinyobi, which means Delicious Friday. I know, I don't understand what it means either, Delicious Friday. She is fluent in English, but I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's the best single, but yeah, all the songs are really good. So, I rate this album a 8 out of 10, I would say, and I recommend it. And some of you may have known from her Twitter, if you follow her, that she was in Orlando recently and she performed with Far East Movement. She did a song with them, what's it called? Where the Wild Things Are. It's a really good song. If you haven't heard it, check it out on YouTube. It's definitely up on there. And there's a little bit of a clip of her performing in Orlando. If anyone made it there, you should put up any footage you happen to take. I know like at concerts now it's really hard to bring any recording devices in there, so that's probably why there's not a lot of footage up, but it'd be cool if we could get an actual full performance of that. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. Tell me what you thought of the album, and if you're a fan of Kuri, you can leave me a comment or a video response, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!